What's good, world? It's your boy Romey Rome.
And Roosevelt the God.
This week on the 4th Peachtree Podcast, we touch on Draymond Green putting Rudy Gobert in a rear naked chokehold.
We're going to be talking about cell phone towers with OnlyFans pages.
Yeah, man, you can't be at a D1 school with a 1.7 GPA. Also, is it time for the Lakers to let Anthony Davis go? This and more on the 4th Peachtree Podcast. What up, world? It's your boy Romey Rome, a.k.a. Big Rome, a.k.a. God's Gift.
And Roosevelt the God.
This is episode 19 of the 4th Peachtree Podcast, brought to you by the good folks of EbonVision Studios. Content created for and by kings and queens. Stop why.
Why?
All right, y'all, man. We are here for a great edition of the 4th Peachtree Podcast. We don't have no red cups or blue cups today. That's why we kind of need an assistant to help out with stuff like that. Cause
we're actually looking for an assistant.
We are on Sundays to help us out when we're running late or need a little extra boost or some gas.
Yeah. You get to hang out, chill while we're recording. Maybe even do a little interacting during the show.
Yeah, man, a little cameo, man. Nothing helps, man. Man, woman, or child. Yeah, well, not child, but we can't have a child do that because of some of the things we may need you to get.
Yeah, but you also get it's a cool experience recording a podcast. Yeah. So it actually
especially if you're interested in doing a podcast, you know what I'm saying, to get your feet wet to help out and to see what goes into a podcast, because it's not just showing up and recording. We do a lot of. Me and this man I talk to him probably more than I talk to my own damn family.
Yeah, same.
Truth be told, bro, we're literally on the phone all day, every day. Like, all right, what we gonna talk about? Mm-hmm. Discussing and getting everything mapped out. It's more to just showing up and acting like assholes for an hour, bro.
Right,
like,
you gotta take notes. You gotta be mindful of what you're talking about.
Bro,
at least halfway mindful.
Looking on social media for stuff to talk about, looking for stories that no one else is talking about, bro. Like, that we try to usually do. We try to stay away from what everybody else is talking about, but sometimes it's kind of hard because a lot of this stuff be too juicy, man.
Yeah, way too juicy.
Just like, man, your boy Darkness, Draymond Green choking the Frenchman Rudy Gobert.
Second off, stand up.
Draymond has been suspended for 5 games for putting Wolves center Rudy Gobert in a rear naked chokehold. Draymond was told he got the 5 games because the league and the referees are tired of his antics. Yo, man. Hey, light-skinned dudes, man, we took an L on that, bro. But do we really? Because he's French. He's French. He doesn't count.
He's not a real light-skinned dude. You know what I'm saying?
He's French.
He's French, man.
You know what? I'm going to say this, man. I'm kind of happy he got that, bro, because he started COVID.
Yeah. Rudy Gobert is responsible for COVID.
He is, bro.
In the NBA. Respectfully.
In the NBA. What's his name? Spider. Spider still don't mess with that man, bro. He was like, bro. He was like, man. He's like, everybody taking it seriously. He run around licking microphones and windows, bro. Like,
licking microphones.
This shit serious. Like, bro, stop touching stuff.
That's like, he ain't from America. You licking microphones, bro. You didn't even say pause.
Roman, pause. Yeah, that's definitely a pause. Bro. You run around licking microphones, my dude.
Come on now. Who raised you?
Obviously, he didn't have a black mother.
Obviously. Shout out to Rudy Gobert, though.
Hey, one thing that I noticed, bro, and Draymond, I thought it was Draymond. Someone did a real good AI of Draymond explaining why he did it. I actually thought it was Draymond for a second. I was like, oh, that's an AI.
Yo, that's funny.
Yo, on God. I literally thought it was Draymond, and I was like, yo, this is an AI. I was like, because it got a little too choppy.
And Draymond has like a real distinctive voice, man. He has a real distinctive way of talking. So, so if that fooled you, then damn, AI is crazy.
Because I was going to be like, damn, bro, Draymond, he's like, bro, his homies didn't even help him. I was like, true, nobody really came to his defense, bro.
Who, Draymond or Rudy?
Rudy.
Oh yeah, nobody liked him.
Cat tried. Cat looked like it. Cat was more or less trying to.
Cat ain't about to.
Cat wasn't trying to do nothing. Bro, plus, Cat probably feels some type of way, man, because he lost some family members. A lot of family members
to
COVID, bro.
Yeah, so and I seen Pat Beverly was kind of like going in on Cat, man. He like, yo, bro, he like, man, I taught you better. Because, Cat didn't do nothing. Only thing he did was, I think he hugged somebody. Act like he would put like a meme mug on, like he about to do something, man. Like, catch off. Yeah, man. I mean, but in general, the Jazz, that's the Jazz, right?
No, that's the Wolves.
The Wolves? Oh, man, damn it. Yeah, man. Rudy be bouncing from team to team. That's crazy for a 7-footer to bounce around like that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, that's a really soft team outside of Ant. Ant-Man.
Oh, Ant the truth.
Ant-Man the truth. He ain't soft, you know what I'm saying? But everybody else, that's a...
Draymond tested him, man, and Ant-Man was like, bro, like, you not scaring nobody, bro. Ant stood on his 10 toes, bro, and told Draymond what was up and gave Draymond the blues, bro.
Mm-hmm. I mean, but, shit, Draymond don't care, though, man. Draymond gonna be the same person. That's why I like it. You need players like Draymond. He is a throwback. He should have been playing in the 80s.
Pat Bev?
Yeah.
Pat Bev, bro. Pat Bev plays defense. I hate to say it. Marcus Smart.
Yeah.
Old school player. He plays defense. Gritty. He's going to get in your face. Dylan Brooks.
Oh, yeah. Throwbacks, man. But they the ones that get the hate. All of them get all the hate. They get so much hate. But the softer players, they get all the love. But you need them on your team. And that's why the Warriors will not get rid of Draymond.
No.
They'll get rid of Clay before they get rid of Draymond.
Bro, when everybody's crying, no, Jordan Poole's the next coming pool party. Nah, bro. Draymond is the heart and soul of that team.
Bro. And look at what Poole doing right now. Nothing.
Did you see the video of him during the timeout?
The timeout.
And he was doing everything but listening to the play and then had to get the play real quick, bro. And I think that was like a dire, we down by 3 and we need to score type situation. Yeah. He over to worry about everything but the play.
And one of the other players, the younger boys was trying to hey, yo, look, man, you gotta pay attention. He was like, man, this is my team. I got this.
Yeah.
That right there lets you know as time goes by, people are finding out Draymond did need to punch that man. I don't think it's crazy. I don't think it's a coincidence that the Warriors chose Draymond over him.
Yeah.
I mean, Draymond's an older player. It's common sense for most teams to choose the younger player, but for some reason, they chose Draymond over him because they know. I'm pretty sure, man, Poole was rubbing everybody the wrong way in that locker room. Everybody.
Bro, I mean, when they played the Lakers in the playoffs, bro, he was just hacking up anything, bro. He was throwing up any types of shots. He wasn't taking no high percentage shots. He was just shooting anything. Just to, just to see it drop and it wasn't working. So he's part of the reason why they lost to the Lakers, you know what I'm saying? Because he was just throwing up anything. And you know what I mean? You can tell there was still tension between him and Draymond. Because I think Draymond tried to give him a word of encouragement or tried to say something to him and he kind of brushed him off.
And then Steph was kind of yo, man, we don't do that. We don't do that. Then he kind of looked Steph off bro, you can't disrespect Steph.
Right.
Come on now. You disrespect
Steph is the franchise.
Bro. And some would argue that he's the face of the league. You know what I'm saying? So you don't disrespect the face of the league. You know what I'm saying? You out of there, buddy. And it's just so I was kind of, you know what I'm saying, on the bandwagon for Jordan Poole, but now I'm seeing you can't build around that. He played wild as hell, man. You ever watch him play? It's just just watch him it's just completely out of control.
There's no control.
He played like the dude on the rec court that's playing with his phone in his pocket.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He played like one of them, man.
All I'm gonna say is, man, the one thing that Gobert said that was true that everybody be saying about Draymond, Steph wasn't playing that night, so Draymond didn't want to play that night. So Draymond did what he had to do to get up out of there. You know what I'm saying?
You know what that remind me of?
What?
Back when you was in high school and your homie, when the homie didn't come to class, you really didn't feel like being there. The class was boring, so you do whatever you could to get sent to the office. Yeah.
Man, Steph ain't playing, man. I'm out, bro.
Oh, man, the homie ain't here, bro. I'm out of here, bro.
Mm-hmm. We weren't going to win anyway.
Yeah.
Especially Ant had busted his ass, the night before, 2 nights before, something like that?
Yeah, they almost won that game, though, which is sad.
Yeah.
That's sad, you know what I'm saying?
But it just shows how good they are, bro. I mean, but plus the Wolves, man, they're still an old school team, bro. They still got an old school center, an old school power forward in Cat.
Yeah.
But the only good thing about Cat is Cat can shoot from behind the arc.
Yeah, he got range. He just ain't got he ain't aggressive though. No. He ain't got no backbone.
Bro, hell no, man. A lot of these cats ain't got backbone, man.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's just the world we live in now, man. It's just soft, bro. Everything's soft. The NFL soft, NBA soft, hockey soft, soccer soft, everything's soft. Probably the only thing that's not soft is probably rugby.
Yeah, rugby is hardcore forever.
Yeah. Well, I can't even say hockey soft. I mean, hockey's probably. They literally let them boys rumble. So I'll take that back. Hockey's not soft. But
I don't never hear people accuse soccer of being soft.
It can be ticky-tacky sometimes, man, with them tripping calls and red cards. I mean, it's the referees that really kind of ruin it, man, with the ticky-tack calls. And, of course, you know what I'm saying, any league, bro, your star players going to get them calls, bro. Messi going to get his calls, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody know Messi going to get his calls, so, you know what I'm saying, you can't even touch Messi at some points. Messi's like Jesus, Jesus on the pitch.
That's like the coolest name in sports.
Messi. So, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people were saying they were surprised that Draymond got 5 games. I honestly, bro, because everything that Draymond's done with kicking people in the nuts and other stuff, I thought Draymond was going to get more than 5. I thought Draymond was looking at getting 10, maybe 15.
Nah, the league ain't stupid.
Yeah.
They ain't stupid. They know people. I mean, they want Draymond to play fair and play nice, but they know if they suspend Draymond for like a crazy amount of days, man, they gonna let that boy play.
Yeah,
I want to see more of it. I can't wait for him to be upside somebody else's head. You know what I'm saying?
It's only a matter of time.
Yeah, it's only a matter of time. Somebody gonna say something.
Who was that he stepped on in the playoffs
last year? Sabonis.
Oh,
yeah, he stumped.
Speaking of Sabonis,
we gonna use that as a segue to the next topic.
Man. Speaking of Sabonis, man, we'll get into that in a second, but definitely, hey, man, Sabonis been busting somebody's ass lately, bro.
Man,
he's like 8-0 against a certain person wearing purple and gold.
Wow. The answer will shock you.
Think about that.
Yeah, we'll come back to that.
I read that. I was like, he's 8-0, bro. Like, lifetime. That's a lot, bro. Man. That a certain player just has your number.
For real. Like, Sabonis out here treating no boy like Cassie. You know what I'm saying? You better.
Hey, man, Cassie got that money. Diddy was like, we sign checks around here. This ain't even going to go to court. Here goes $100 million.
Yeah, we off topic like a little bit, but that is crazy though. That's she did.
She got a quick $100 million.
Quick,
and that probably didn't even hurt that man's pockets, bro. That was chump change. He was like, here you go.
He's like, nah, you ain't about
I will not deny or
you ain't about to expose me.
I will not deny nor or say that I did it. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, so shout out to Diddy for having that bag. Obviously,
a wild boy.
Obviously, he didn't pay his Illuminati bill this month because, boy, you going through it.
First, they tried to say he killed Tupac. Now
they still saying he killed Tupac. They still saying it.
Ain't that crazy? All these years, we thought that Suge was the killer.
And
come to find out it was Diddy, allegedly. The whole time,
bruh.
All the jokes that were made about how soft Diddy was and he's lame and all this.
Diddy from Harlem, bruh. He can't be that soft.
He's from Harlem and came from money.
Yeah, bruh.
He been rich for a very long time. Like,
hey, man, it be them rich ones, but don't.
Aside from all the nasty stuff, I think I'd probably be the same way too if I had that kind of money. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
The rumors, bro.
Yeah, I think I'd be the same way too. You had tiptoe around me.
There's a reason why Usher don't hang around that man no more, bro. Yeah. Usher was, bro, for the longest, bro. Him and Usher was tight, and then all of a sudden, bro, Usher was like,
man, if I got billions in the game, you say the wrong thing, I dare you. Say the wrong thing, I dare you. Say something, I dare you. You know, I'm snap my finger, gone. Get him out of here. Get him out. Hey, you heard that he had Wale hanging from a balcony by his ankles?
Who?
Look it up.
Diddy?
Yes.
Is it Diddy? What? He punched J. Cole.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he choked Drake. He choked Drake.
And he punched and choked Drake. And blew up Kid Cudi car. Come on, man. Like something. Hey.
They said Diddy the Joker for real, bro. You remember when he was running around with the Joker costume on, bro? He was,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
He was living out a dream for real, bro. Diddy was
projecting.
Diddy was like, he was having too much fun, bro.
As a matter of fact, this conversation is making me a little uncomfortable, man. I don't want Diddy coming after me. I ain't got no money. I ain't gonna be able to fight that off.
All right, so we'll segue into the next thing, man. So we gave y'all time to think of who's the player that Sabonis has got 8 straight wins. He is a current player that wears purple and gold. He said he was going to play 82 games this season. He's already missed 1 for a pinky.
A pinky?
He missed 1 for a pinky.
This dude has a pinky finger as long as a damn leg, and he
missed the game because of a pinky.
Okay.
Pinkies up.
Pinkies. Okay. All right.
Hey, boy, Anthony Davis. All right.
Maybe it was a shooting hand. I don't know.
Bruh. It had. I would hope, bro.
Yeah, that'd be. If it was offhand, man, come on.
I think it's time, man. And I think Rosey agrees, man. It's time for the Lakers to move on from Anthony Davis, man. It's becoming too much, man.
Trying to move on. I agree with Wayne. Wayne just said that recently. Which is kind of crazy.
Them boys, AD said he was trying to get out of Louisiana. Somebody to put a voodoo curse on him or something. Because after he left New Orleans, bro, he ain't been the same, man.
No, he ain't been. I don't know. I actually think he has been the same. I think that the Lakers are enabling him to be this way now. Whereas New Orleans, they were kind of like trying to crack the whip on him. Like, hey, you need to toughen up. Like, you need to do this. And remember, he was playing with DeMarcus Cousins.
True.
DeMarcus Cousins is a throwback player too. He's not for all them excuses. He ain't for all that soft shit. He was actually putting Anthony Davis on notice. Like, hey, bro, you need to do this. And I think that's probably a part of the reason Anthony Davis wanted to leave too. He ain't like being held accountable.
Rondo was there too for a second.
Right.
But it's so crazy. He ended up playing with Rondo in LA.
Right. He did. And I'm pretty sure he ain't like that either, because Rondo he another throwback player. Yeah. He gonna hold you accountable. Get off that bull.
He had LeBron probably there to baby him, like, all right, hey man, hey Ray John, we don't do that here. We're not the Celtics from the early 2000s. We don't do that here, bud.
Right. And Bron is the same kind of player as AD, except for Bron actually he puts in the work.
Yeah.
Everybody know how I feel about Bron, but I cannot deny Bron put in work.
Yeah.
AD don't. He don't.
And that's what I'm saying. It's like, bro, you're on a team with Bron. It's like Bron is the epitome of getting prepared for the season and staying healthy and stuff like that. Unless he has like a freak accident with one of his ankles or something like that, or a leg or something like that, Bron's going to play.
Right.
Bron's 39, and he's playing out of his mind right now, bro. Like
season 20? Season 21?
21. Yeah. He's averaging 27 points or something like that.
Yeah, stupid numbers for his age. You know what I'm saying?
Second, he just had the second oldest player to have a high scoring game. I think the oldest player was Jordan.
He put up 35.
Yeah, I think Jordan was the oldest person to have a game putting up 30, 30-10 or something like that.
Yeah, it had to have been like Wizards.
No, I was definitely Wizard Jordan.
Yeah, definitely Wizards. And even then, Jordan was. They didn't make the playoffs, but Jordan was snapping back then. Like,
I'm telling you.
You know what I'm saying? People forget those stat lines from Jordan back then. The only thing they remember is that they didn't make the playoffs, but look at them stat lines.
No, he was busting ass, man.
Yeah, but it wasn't even really fair.
And Torment Kwame Brown.
Right. Shout out to Kwame Brown. I like Kwame Brown. He cool.
Oh, man. Hey, man. And then he got Kobe.
We would love to have Kwame Brown on the show. That'll be awesome.
He from Georgia.
We need to reach out to Kwame Brown.
I think he'd probably do it, man.
I think he'll do it, man.
Get him on the show right now.
Yeah, let's get him. Yeah,
hey, man, shoot for the stars, man.
Yeah, hey, man. You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
We got to get old girl, too. Oh, man. We got, so there was something that was said on a prior episode about Joe Smith's wife, where we said she wasn't as bad as we thought she was.
Oh, yes.
She's bad.
Yeah, I have to recant that statement.
Normally we don't try to talk about other podcasts on our podcast, but shout out to It Is What It Is, man. Shout out to Cameron, bro.
And shout out to Mace.
Shout out to Mace, because Mace is the one that set it up.
Mace is a good friend.
Mace
is a good friend. I think enough is not said about how good of a friend Mace is.
We all need a friend like Mace.
Yo, did you see how happy Cam looked when he realized what was about to happen?
Bruh.
Yo, he looked so happy. He was like, yo, you did this? This was you?
Yeah. When she walked out there, he was like, oh, that's Joe Smith's wife. I was like, oh, no. I was like, no.
I know Joe Smith was swinging at the air.
I hate this. I hate them.
Man,
Stat Baby, bro, she looked like, she just like wouldn't even look in that direction, bro. She just kept looking
Stat Baby was like, yo, this is going to ruin my career.
I'm not getting on ESPN no more because of them.
Right. Shout out to Banks, man, for looking out for his homie, man.
Hey, man. Like I said, we all need a friend like Mace. But, yeah.
Yeah,
it's time, man. It's time for them to move on. The AD experiment, it's over.
It's over, man.
Sabonis been busting his ass. Joke been busting his ass. He was feeling high and mighty, man, when they beat up on the jawless Morant Grizzlies.
All right. That's like, shut up, bro.
Like, come on, bro. They ain't even got Now, last year they played better without Ja, but they had Dylan Brooks and they had some other key pieces there.
They ain't got no dog now.
No,
I mean they got a dog now. They got Marcus Smart.
They got Marcus Smart.
But he a small man. He a little man. You know what I'm saying?
He's
There's only
not
so
like
much he can do.
He okay at scoring, but his whole thing is defense. Ja gives you a different dynamic on offense. Like Ja's like AI. Like
and he's undersized, but he can still, you know, he can disrupt players, man, because he's so fast and he's kind of wild out there.
I'm telling you, him and De'Aaron Fox. Fox is fast too. Fox looks like he can run a 4.3 while dribbling.
He might be the fastest player in the league right now. He might be.
Yeah, Fox looks like I would love to test that to see how fast he can run while dribbling. It's one thing to run without dribbling, but to dribble and be able to run full speed, bruh, he's got to be running like a 4.3.
I'm surprised the league isn't doing stuff like that. You would think that'd be a stat that they would throw out there, like he can dribble this speed. You know, like I mean, because like
his top speed at dribbling is like 20 miles per hour.
Yeah, because he can get up the court. So man, the way he was running past people, especially during that Warrior series last year, man.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I ain't gonna hold you up, man. I was a little nervous, man. Like I didn't think the Warriors gonna make it past them, man. All right.
If they would have beat the Warriors, they'd have beat the Lakers because they were giving the Lakers the blues, and then of course Anthony Davis, Achilles heel is the Sabonis.
He cannot. I don't know what it is about Sabonis, man.
Demontes or Domantas Sabonis. Demontas Sabonis. Bro, I'm just calling Sabonis.
You remember his dad?
Yeah.
Yeah, his dad was kind of, but his dad wasn't what he is, man. His dad was like all big and kind of husky. He was real slow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was like really just a presence in the paint, man. He really wasn't that kind of player.
Bro, but Sabonis is a dog for real. I mean, besides him getting stepped on last year, but that might have woke up the sleeping giant in him, bro. Because Draymond literally said,
Draymond stomped this dude out in the middle of a professional basketball game. Wow. Shout out to Draymond. Draymond is the truth. I gotta give me a Draymond jersey, man.
Draymond is the definition of black Air Force energy, bro.
Oh my God, yes. Yeah, every game.
Bro, we need to come up with a black Air Force team for the NBA, man. Draymond, Marcus Smart.
And a 6-man.
Yeah, definitely gotta have a 6-man. Draymond, Marcus Smart, Patrick Bev.
Wait, this is an all-time? All-time?
All-time or right now?
Or right now?
Right now.
Right now? Oh, right now would be kind of hard because it's a lot of cupcakes right now.
Yeah, but I mean, you got I could come up with 3, man. Pat Bev, Draymond.
Yeah, easy.
Marcus Smart.
Who
else is
I mean, Dylan. You can bring Dylan Brooks.
Dylan Brooks.
You got to bring him in there, and he a shooter.
Ja. Nah.
Off the court stuff don't count.
Especially when you ain't got to be the one doing it, bro. My boy Ja. Ja, love you to death, dog, but you didn't have to jump in them trenches like you did, bro.
I think he learned his lesson, though.
I don't think he did. Niggas like that don't learn their lesson, bro.
I mean, he does kind of seem like he a little dense, but I don't think. I think the money has been threatened so badly, he ain't gonna go back.
Bro, there's like we talked about before, bro. There is nobody to reel this man in. His dad is a fan, bro. It's one. You see a lot of niggas like dads that sit on the side of the court and shit like that, and they, you know what I mean? They reel their sons in. Like, this dude has, like, enjoyed the celebrity status of, like, sitting at the Hawks games with Boosie. You know what I'm saying? And going to Miami and sitting next to Khaled or whoever. You know what I mean? Sitting with Weezy at the OKC or Miami games. You know what I'm saying? Like,
partaking in the groupies.
I mean, of course. You know what I'm saying? Of course. You know what I'm saying? So, bruh, Ja, man, it's definitely off topic. And then again, it's not, bro. It's a podcast. We just come up with topics just to have something to talk about. If we segue into something else, so be it. But
who's gonna complain?
Right. I mean, shout out to y'all, man. Them views is going up. Them likes is going up. We appreciate y'all.
We appreciate y'all.
Definitely, bro. Like, I know y'all probably get sick of me posting and sharing 30, 40 times a day, but hey, man, it's reaching somebody.
Hey, whatever. Shit. Hey, just letting you know.
But yeah, Ja, man, the 25 games, Grizzlies are like god awful right now.
I think they've only won like 2 games.
Yeah.
Like 11 games in.
But you know what I mean? For AD to like celebrate after beating them, bro, like he was like, yeah, the girl that was like interviewing him after the game. Yeah, you and LeBron never get to sit out in the fourth quarter. How did it feel? Oh, it felt great. You know, we dogged them boys. Just like we did in the playoffs last year. It's like, bro,
he said what?
Yeah, we dogged them boys like we did in the playoffs last year.
He said that?
Yeah. Or something on the lines of that.
But he kind of like kicked them while they were down.
Yeah.
Oh.
But it's like, bro, that's not even the same team. Because first of all, Ja's not out there. And Dylan Brooks is gone.
Oh, that's super corny.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really, really corny.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man, that's terrible. Bro, come on. They don't even got their main guy. And you over it. Come on, man. Like,
they lost their heart and soul. And it's sad, bro, that Dylan Brooks had to be the fall guy. Because it's like, bro, really whose fault it was about the Grizzlies and the way they demise was Ja.
Yeah, and the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies for allowing it.
Yeah.
You know, like, man.
The Grizzlies tried to build the bad boys of Memphis, and it backfired. Because it worked, and until my boy Ja jumped in them trenches.
Right, he started believing that bull. Like, it's like, come on, bro.
Bro, just pay. Bro, I get it. Pay the money. I get it. We ain't stupid. We know how this shit works, bro. Pay the money for your protection of your family and stuff like that so you can move how you want to move. But you ain't have to jump head first into them trenches, my boy. You could have just, here y'all, here you go. Y'all boys be easy. All right, cool. Nah, bro, you want to, hey, can I come hang out with y'all? Can I come to South Memphis?
Yeah.
Can I come to North Memphis?
I hate to be that guy. I blame the music. I blame the rap music.
Memphis is on top right now. Everybody talking about the music in Atlanta right now. Bro, I feel like Memphis is kind of...
Nah, Memphis is the truth.
Memphis is kind of on top right now.
Memphis has always been like... I don't know. Me personally, as far as rap cities, it's always been Atlanta and Memphis.
Yeah.
You know, it's always... They produce the best music, man. But Memphis is just...
It's always been on... Yeah. I mean, on the way over here, bro, we listen to Project Pat, 3-6 Mafia... Bro. 8 Ball.
Project Pat's in my top 10.
8 Ball, MJG, bro. You can't go wrong. See, bro, what I'm saying, man.
Come on now.
There's so much, man. I mean,
Laying
music.
The Smackdown, Mr. Don't Play.
Oh, my God.
Get It Green. Come on, man.
Country Black.
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Mafia.
Mafia go hard, man. But Ja, man, he gonna get it together, though, man. The bag has been put in great danger. He has to protect the bag, man.
Is he going to protect the bag, or is the bag going to get away?
If he don't protect the bag, he's stupid. Because he was on pace to make $1 billion.
Bruh, they said they wanted Ja to be the face, bruh.
Yeah, he was going to be the face.
Ja was going to be the face after, because Steph's starting to get older. Eventually, Steph's going, you know what I mean, phase out. Eventually, LeBron's going to phase out. LeBron got a couple more years. If that. I know he hanging on for Bronny to come on, but... The way that Bronny's career going, Bronny just had that, you know what I mean? Not to even like, I hate talking about kids, but Bronny just had that heart issue, the heart complication and stuff like that, man. Mm-hmm. We don't even know if he's ever going to touch the court for USC, so.
Which is crazy, you know, and that's a liability for them, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to take no chances.
Bro, that's more it's not on the lines of old boy from Buffalo, but it's close to it.
Yeah, just out of nowhere, you know, heart failure.
Yeah.
You know, that's, you know.
His was from contact from a collision, but Bronny's was working out. They were doing it. no contact. They was doing like sprints, wind sprints or something like that, and he just dropped. So
yeah, that's something that every team that he played for from this point on
is gonna be worried about.
They're gonna have to worry about, which is sad, man. But you know.
So what you think, man? You think it's time to move on from AD, or do you feel like AD can redeem himself, or you think they can put a nice little package together with AD and get some good pieces in?
I think it's time to let AD go and move on. You got a championship out of him, even though there's an asterisk next to that championship.
Bubble.
It's a bubble championship.
Bubble.
But it's a championship nonetheless. I say move on. But if you move on from him, that's basically kind of like he a major piece. So you're basically restarting. Bron only has so much time left. So the Lakers are in a tough spot, man, because they put everything into AD and they thought that he was going to take them to the promised land, and he has not. He's put up great numbers. But when you need him to put up great numbers in crucial moments, he does not do it.
He fades away,
and he gets really frustrated. Really frustrated when the big man on the opposite team of him is killing. He starts to fall back, because he gets intimidated real easily, man. And this
joke,
yeah, he a front runner. He a front runner. He only gonna put up great numbers when the win is almost secure. When they got the lead, that's when he put up great numbers. But once it's like some adversity,
an inferior team, bro.
Yeah,
he went off against the Grizzlies, but the Grizzlies are an inferior team right now because they're literally probably until Ja comes back, man. We don't know what the Grizzlies are gonna be.
Nobody really know what the Grizzlies are gonna be. I'm not even taking this season. This is a lost season for them.
Yeah,
25 games for 25 games. Without your top player is crippling. You're not doing anything. I think they're at the bottom of the West right now.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to bounce back. And it's feasible, but it's going to be tough. The West is tough.
The West is tough. The West is really tough, man. You got the Rockets now. They killing.
Yeah.
OKC is killing.
Ime Doku, man, has turned them boys around, man. They going once they get some more pieces and they start gelling and the youth starts to mature. Oh, bro, Houston gonna be tough. And the crazy thing is, James Harden tried to come back to Houston.
Yeah, because he knew what was up.
He knew what was up, and Ime was like, "Nah, we're good.
You keep that energy over there, bro.
Like you take that to LA with your superstar ass,
with your weird ass.
Yeah,
man.
Buying purses for other men.
Yeah, come on, bro. Buying purses for other men. This is what we come to. I hate to be the old guy in the room, but this is where we at now.
Hey, man. Don't be a friend like James Harden. Be a friend like Mace.
Yes, right. Yes, be a friend like Mace. Yes.
But if I were the Lakers, man, I would look at the Bulls. Even though the Bulls are playing kind of decent this year, I would look at the Bulls, man, and I would send him home to Chicago. He's from Chicago. I'd send his ass home to Chicago because I think this is the last stop for him. So I would, maybe try to get Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan, and, a reunion with Alex Caruso.
Ooh.
Maybe get Andre Drummond so he could come off the bench and you got that big man.
I'm not a Laker fan. I don't want them to win, but if they get all three of them.
Yeah, or 3 out of the 4?
Yeah.
You know who they going to want. They going to want Zach, DeMar, and Caruso.
Yeah, they might be okay with not getting Caruso back, even though.
They already got they white chocolate on the team, man.
Yeah, is there really enough room for Caruso and Reeves?
And Reeves is coming off the bench.
And Reeves is not. He's not really doing what everybody thought he was going to do this season.
Bro. He got that money. He got that extension, and that was it. He's coming off the bench now, so.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, LeBron's one of them, man. LeBron will smile in your face and say he love you, bro, and then he'll send you packing. So Caruso might be leaving with AD.
Ask Russ.
Oh yeah, him and Russ don't even acknowledge each other.
No, they don't. That's crazy. That's crazy.
They won't even acknowledge each other, bro. No hugs before the games, no daps, no secret handshake.
Bron is not that kind of person. Like, he will send you up out of there. He is business, all business for Bron.
I'm telling you, bro. When they had who was it? When they were with Cleveland, they had the super team that would have been good back in the when they had D Rose, D Wade.
Mm-hmm.
Who else, bro? They had everybody. D Rose, D Wade.
Wait, what team?
The Cleveland, bruh.
Wait, D Rose was on?
D Rose, yes, bruh. Before he went to New York. Did he go to New York and then he went to Cleveland? Yeah, D Rose was with them for a second. But he was coming off the bench, I think. And D Wade was coming off the bench. But that's how D Wade ended up back in Miami. He left, went to the Chicago, and then he went to the Cleveland, and then they traded him before the deadline. He went back to Miami to finish up his career.
Wow.
And D Rose was there too. They got rid of D Rose and sent him to did they send him to New York or back to? They sent him to New York.
They sent him to New York. He was actually doing good in New York.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was doing good.
But he had to get away from Tibb, man. Thibodeau, man, messed up D Rose. He ran D Rose into the ground.
I mean, that's his MO.
Yeah.
He high impact, point guard driven, yeah, them niggas is gonna get put to work. You know what I'm saying?
They did, man. Them boosters, man. He was jumping out the gym.
Yeah, but they going down. That's my biggest concern with Ja. He high impact above the rim, really aggressive, constantly putting his body at risk. I mean, you saw that injury he took last year when he fell on his wrist. Like that was pretty gruesome. The way his hand bent back, man. But that's gonna be his career. He gonna end up being like AI. He gonna be like, look how AI was towards the end of his career, man. He only had like a few good years.
Bro, them years in Denver, bro, are under talked about, bro. Like his years in Denver with Carmelo,
yeah,
bro. That rejuvenated AI's career. Cause him and Melo together was crazy.
But they still couldn't get over the hump.
They couldn't, man. I mean, cause you had Kobe still. Kobe was still in his prime.
Yeah.
You had Dirk still kind of in his prime. You had Steve Nash and was Steve Nash still in? Yeah,
he was.
Yeah, Steve Nash in his prime. Yeah. It was tough. The West was tough.
The West was.
You
really
still
tough.
had the Spurs in their prime.
Yeah, it was a real rough time. I mean,
Wild West.
They had Kenyon Martin on that squad.
Bro, they had a young. Oh man, what is his name?
Man, they had Chauncey Billups.
They had Chauncey, and who else, bro? They had he played.
They had a squad.
Bro, they had God dang. I can't think of his name, bro. Damn, I hate doing this, bro. The dude with all the tattoos, bro. I be forgetting.
You talking about Birdman?
Not Birdman. Birdman was there too for a second.
Yeah.
But I'm talking. He was he messed up in the finals. When he should have rebounded and put it back up, and LeBron was over there like this to him.
Oh, you talking about JR?
Yeah, JR, young JR Smith. JR, and that's when JR was dunking. That's when JR was going crazy.
They did, and JR was jumping out the gym back then.
Yeah, bro.
Damn, they had a super squad.
They had a squad.
You look at them names, man. It is amazing that they didn't win nothing. That's crazy that they didn't win nothing, man. But that just lets you know the West was
tough.
Savage.
Yeah.
It was the savage West back then, man. Like, that's why Bron was over there. That's why Bron was over there able to put a chokehold on the Eastern Conference, man.
Nobody in the East, but now it is.
Right.
The East is tough.
East is tough now,
West is tough too.
And I feel like Bron kind of saw this coming. He saw where the trends were going, and he saw it's gonna get tougher in the East.
So let me go ahead and move.
Let me just go ahead and go in the West.
Because the West was, when he was in the East, Bron was the young guy in the East, and everybody else in the West was kind of old. There were some young teams like OKC and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got to look at the trends now. Like, a lot of everybody that was in the West when LeBron was coming up is pretty much gone. Mm-hmm. The only team that's still together, far as LeBron being in the East is the Warriors.
Oh yeah, the Warriors is
everybody else is now everybody else is the young teams except the Clippers. Well, I mean, everybody in the Clippers younger than LeBron too, so
right. So
but I mean, they're like one of the older teams in the West now. You know what I'm saying? But it's nothing but youth over there. And that was the thing with LeBron in the East. Everybody was getting them younger cats coming in and stuff like that, and LeBron was able to dominate.
Right.
Now it's the same thing over in the West. Like, everybody that the West was old, now they getting youthful over in the West. And the East is kind of like the old heads now.
Yeah, the East is kind of like the old heads now. It's kind of weird. It's weird how the trends change. Because everybody was like, oh, man, nobody wants to play in the Eastern Conference because the cities aren't desirable. I mean, but I'm pretty sure the city counts too, man. But there's still players out here that really want to win, and they're worried about their legacy, man. So
the good thing about the NBA right now, it's just like the talent is so spread out now.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like back in the early 2000s where it was like this team had all the players, this team didn't have nobody. Now it's like, you may know a player on at least one player on every team now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And you got teams like OKC and teams like the Rockets where they on the come up, and now it's like you realize like, wow, this dude really is a killer. Yeah, but this dude really is nice. Like, you really seeing now these younger dudes are getting they stride, they catching their stride now, and then you starting to see like, okay, he's gonna be a great in the league, man, in the next 5-6 years. So it's gonna be it's a good time, man. It's a changing of the guards because it's kind of got to get yourself ready because like in the next 3 or 4 years, man, there's not gonna be no Bron, there's not gonna be no Steph. There's not gonna be Draymond, yeah. All that whole team is gonna be gone.
Westbrook,
Westbrook is about to be on the way out, man. I mean,
Kawhi, all them.
Yeah, it's about to be a new league in the next 3 to 4 years, man.
And John, you messed up because you could have been the face, bro. Could have been the face.
He kind of opened the door for the international players.
But we know they gonna try to put money behind Luka, Wemby. You know what I'm saying? All them cats now.
Yeah.
Joke.
Yep.
Joke is a household name now, bro.
Yeah. And they're safer.
Just ain't gonna get out here and do stupid stuff.
Yeah.
Or if they do, bro, it's gonna be playful. Joke out here getting drunk. He ain't gonna, do nothing crazy like go beat up his wife or anything crazy. Joke just gonna go out there and get.
He want to get buckets.
He gonna get hammered.
Right.
It'll get caught on social media, and it's like, oh look, that's Joke. Joke's out there smashed after a big win. Like,
think about that, man. You'd be hard pressed to find any kind of major controversy surrounding an international player in the NBA.
Because they're clean, bro. They're clean. Bred. They're bred to get prepared for that type of stuff. They're learning how to speak English, so when they come over here, there won't be no language barrier. They know how to speak English. It may be broken English, but they learn how to speak English. Mm-hmm. They learning the value of the American dollar and all the other stuff. What to say and what not to say to the media, bro. They're groomed for that.
They're groomed for it, and they are appreciative of being in the NBA. They are thankful. These American players, like they don't care, and that's another reason why the NBA is trash. You know what I'm saying?
It's trash to an extent, but it's not trash. There's better games, but it's just the quality is kind of nah.
The competitiveness is lost.
Yeah, the competitiveness is lost, but I don't know how to describe it. It's just
because players they don't have that dog in them no more. It's, most, especially superstars. Superstars are more, they're more interested in maintaining their image and trying to be a business. They don't really care about winning like that. I mean, look at KD, arguably one of the greatest players of all time.
Greatest.
But you can always kind of tell he just really just wants to play. He don't really. You can tell the focus on him is just being able to play. Yeah. But the focus, I don't think the focus really is on winning. I think.
KD was supposed to make that jump over LeBron to be the number one player in the league right now. And he can be 1A. Right now, I feel like the number one player in the league could be, Tatum. It could be, I can't, not even going to say Tatum. It might be,
I think it's Steph.
I think it's either Joke or Embiid, bruh. I feel like it's Embiid.
Because he's a big man. But I feel you, because he's putting up great numbers. But compared to what Steph is doing right now,
yeah,
Steph has not slowed up.
No,
Steph is only getting better each year. He has gotten better and more unstoppable.
Because the game is slowing down for Steph. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you would think he's going to lose a step here and there, bro. He still be running around through them strings, make you chase after him all game, bro.
It's amazing.
It is.
It's amazing. And just think about it. At some point, Steph is going to lose. He's going to lose a step. And he's going to have to slow down. All that running is going to have to go out. But then he's going to be a spot-up shooter.
And he's going to be able to adapt.
And he's going to be able to, like, can you imagine him as a spot-up shooter? Like, having that to worry about?
That's crazy.
That's going to be crazy, man. So he got so many more years in him where he's going to be putting up amazing numbers. And I'm telling you, mark my words, man, when it's all said and done, man, Steph might end up being widely considered to be top 3.
Mm-hmm. I think so. I mean, we always say that. He's a game changer. He changed the game. So, I mean, it's a lot, it's a lot going on in the NBA.
Yeah, it's a lot going on. But, it's, I feel like once Adam Silver is out of power, the NBA is going to go back, you know what I'm saying, to where it need to be.
All right, man. We about to get up out of here, man. Another NBA-driven episode, man, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying?
It's kind of slow in the NFL.
It was a slow week in NFL. One thing I want to touch on real quick, man, the drama going on at LSU, man.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
Real quick, we're going to touch on that real quick, you know what I'm saying? We'll definitely probably talk about that next episode because there's a lot going on. But just to bring it up, man, to shed some light on what's going on, Angel Reese has been suspended by the team indefinitely. Everyone was trying to figure out what was going on. The coach did not want to she wants to keep everything in-house, but of course, the media's nosy. They dug up what's going on. Right now, they're saying that Angel Reese has a 1.7 or 1.5 GPA.
A 1.7 GPA.
Ma'am, I'm going to need you to, the Bayou Barbie and all the other stuff, I'm going to need you to humble yourself, ma'am. I know them NIL deals and all this other stuff. You done already rubbed the women in the WNBA the wrong way with your antics and all that. But, ma'am, you a student first.
This lets me know. With a 1.7 GPA and they saying that she reads at a 3rd grade level.
Yeah.
OnlyFans on the way.
Do you want to see Stitch with a wig on the OnlyFans?
Nah, bro. She got like them damn. She probably got she's so tall. She probably got toes that look like thumbs.
Oh my God, bro. A big foot. Yeah. She probably wear the same size foot as shoe as me.
Harry and the Henderson's body.
Oh my God, bro. She don't look that bad built, but she ain't got no body.
Man,
and then it's crazy. Her mom and Flage's mom beefing, bro. Like it's a lot going on. We're gonna touch about that. We're gonna talk about that next week, man.
Hooked on phonics.
Oh my God, bro. They been killing her. Phonics. Yeah, bro. She's the example of a dumb jock, bro.
Yeah, I'm telling you. I mean, come on now. Look at her, man. Come on. I don't know why people are surprised here. Look at her. Does she look smart?
Nah. Some of the stuff
she heard some of them post game interviews. Does she sound smart?
Nah, but I mean, and brother, she's a product of her environment, so I don't hold that against her. But I mean, don't wait now to she got a 1.7 to ridicule her now. I was like, y'all should have been trying to get her together in media training and everything prior to all this, because this running around and not going to class and you overseas and you running behind your boyfriend who plays at Florida State, it's crazy.
Yeah, man, that OnlyFans gonna be wild. She gonna be giving top, man.
Oh my God,
giving top, man.
Bro, it's gonna be lingerie.
Still taller than the dude.
It's gonna be her posing in lingerie with a basketball, bro. I don't think it's gonna be like that.
Looking like a damn white cell phone tower and shit.
My God. All right, bro, let's get out of here, man. What's your shout-outs this week?
Yo, shout out to the Fourth Peachtree congregation.
Yes, sir.
We love y'all. Appreciate y'all, all the views and everything. Just keep on checking in with us.
Make sure y'all follow the Fourth and Peachtree social media, man. Follow us at Fourth and Peachtree on Instagram. Follow us on Facebook at Fourth and Peachtree. Follow our TikTok. We're starting to get that together at Fourth and Peachtree. Y'all can follow me at Romey Rome forever. That's Romey Rome, the number 4 EVA on all social media. Follow our Twitter, even though we don't really use Twitter or X. X. We don't use Twitter. So We mainly on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can make sure y'all catch up with us on there. Mm-hmm. Shout out to everybody that's been viewing the podcast, sharing, liking, all the feedback, man. We appreciate y'all, man.
And we still need that assistant.
Definitely, yo, man, if you got a couple hours on a Sunday, man, you want to help us out, man, come through. If you want to, you know what I mean, we could talk, maybe getting your own segment on here. We'll figure something out.
But you know, just 2 hours on a Sunday.
Yeah, that's it. It's the 4th and Peachtree Podcast, man. We out of here. Deuces.